peace, 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 peace. Peace, y'all. What's good? What's going on? Quick check-in. Quick check-in real fast. Very, very, very productive day for me. Got a lot of stuff accomplished leading up to today, even into today. Got a lot of things accomplished. And, just wanted to hop on real fast for a quick, maybe 20-minute, 30-minute live real fast, just to connect with the collective, just to connect with everybody, to say what is up with y'all, see what is good with you all. Hoping, wishing, praying that your day is abundant, highly favored, and covered in blessings, okay? Even though the day pretty much is just about done. Super hot, humid day today. Super hot, super humid. I love it. You know what I mean? I love when it's hot like that. I don't know. I'm a summer person, like I love summer that much. And that's exactly what it is down here in super sunny South Florida. It is summer all year. And there's only 2 or 3 other places I could think of in America that is hot like this. And if I'm wrong, let's connect in the comment section. But I would say Arizona, maybe New Mexico, and Hawaii. Of course, Puerto Rico, of course. But that's like 4 to 5 different choices. Those are all places I aspire to visit one day. Anyways, I'm here, and I just wanted to connect with y'all just to let y'all know that y'all are greatly appreciated, y'all are greatly loved, and I am very happy about the comments that I've been getting and the watch hours. Y'all been running up the watch hour numbers. Excuse me. Go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all been running up the likes and the watch hours. So I just want to say that I appreciate y'all for that. And I just want to let y'all know that y'all really are inspirational and motivational as far as everything, what is going on. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. Margie Jimenez 407. Hey bro, what's going on? It says, hey bro, what is going on with you? Super happy for you to be checking in. I'm doing great. I'm just giving a quick update. Of course, all good news, just enjoying the weather out here. It has cooled down, but it was a real cooker today down here in South Florida. Okay. Margie's says, I'm good. Okay. Well, if you're good, I'm great. I'm happy. If you're feeling good, I'm happy about that. That's amazing, and, may you continue having more days like that, or better, even if this is a really good day, let it be great still and all, starting from now going into the future and all the things that you do. Definitely let me know where y'all are checking in from. Definitely let me know, just, as far as like based on the channel, like what type of content y'all are enjoying. What kind of content would y'all like for me to create or touch topics on? This is an amazing opportunity for y'all to, connect with me and let me know just things that bring interest into your viewing experience when y'all watch the ocean experience. Because, of course, I'm going to talk about the things that I experienced on my journey. But lately, I've been feeling really inspired to do a lot of hot takes and see, what things maybe are going on in the social world, or, maybe the physical world, or maybe the spirituality, or maybe inspiration, motivation-based content that y'all are seeing. Maybe you all are watching that stuff, and maybe you may find inspiration from those contents that you are watching, and you would like for me to touch on topics in that manner or a similar one. Jose Romero, hold on. Everybody, what's going on? Thank you so much for checking in. Margie said like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Jose, what's going on? I see you. Jose Romero. Hey. I love the video, because I do. It says, Margie's Jimenez. I hope I'm saying your name right. I hope I'm saying y'all's name right because I don't want to just be saying just anything. I want to definitely put some respect on your names. You know what I mean? Big respect too. You know. Um, so yeah, yeah, I'm just, um, this is amazing. This is an amazing space. If there's content that y'all watch that y'all want me to do a hot take on and see what my take is on anything, I'm, definitely open. But if not, y'all know pretty much my content here is based on a lot of inspiration, a lot of motivation, a lot of spiritual information, a lot of metaphysical information, and a lot of art. I haven't been doing art as much on the channel, but I did go hard all last month. Pretty much every night I've been doing artwork. So, you know, I gave it a shot. It was a subscriber request, and I was only gonna do it maybe 1 or 2 nights. I ended up going like a whole 30 days. So if you want to check out a lot of my artwork, go ahead to the art and chats tutorial playlist where all of the stuff is over there. 16 people on the check-in. Go ahead and run those likes up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Margie's Jimenez 407 says, what game do you play? I hop on right now. Or you good? Or if you're good, I'm good. Want to join? That's okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been really gaming as much as I would like to, but I have my ear to the gaming world, and I know a lot has been going on with the Marvel Tokon. I don't know if you've been checking that out, but I allegedly I'm hearing that it's really great. Like I'm hearing, pretty much it's like a Marvel game. It's pretty much picking up where Capcom left off with their Marvel versus games, and my guess, I can't remember the people that make it, but I'm hearing that it's really good on PS5. I don't know if it's coming to Xbox, but I'm hearing that they did a recall on the PC version, and they're tweaking it right now just so that it can be. I guess they're going in and smoothing out the capabilities because it's lagging. Allegedly, I'm hearing it's lagging on PC, but I'm hearing that on PlayStation 5 it's definitely fire. So go ahead and check out that Marvel Tokon. Yeah, the games that I'm playing right now, like I just be, I'm hanging out with my kids tonight. You know what I mean? So, usually we're playing like Roblox or something like that. I got to keep it kid friendly, type of stuff like that. Roblox and Fortnite. Okay, yeah, so you already know then. Fortnite is one. Oh, I heard that there's some kind of a player update. I saw something last night on Scottie Pippen's page. I think Scottie Pippen said he had a special player surprise code. It was like a code you put in the code section, and I guess it unlocks some player attributes. So go ahead and check out Scottie Pippen from the Bulls. He has some player codes. I think it was on Facebook. That's a game I would like to play. And also, there's another Marvel game. It's like kind of like Fortnite, but it's a Marvel game. I'm hearing that's really good too. But I think that's more on like the tablets in the phones. So if you have a tablet and you like to tether your Xbox or your PlayStation controller and play it wireless, you can definitely do that too. Because I was just finding out that if you have a Bluetooth controller, you can go ahead and you can just set your tablet back. You don't have to do all that touchscreen mess, and you can sit back and play it on a real controller. So you could, or a gaming pad, or what do you call it, a joystick, where they have like the 8 buttons, and you lay it on your lap. That's a really good option too. But a lot of those things are Bluetooth. So if you play a lot of games on your phone or on your tablet, that's an opportunity for you to get really good. I see a lot of people playing Roblox like that too. Style by Stevie checked in. What's really good? Hey, what's up? Sending positive energy. Happy Wednesday. Yes. Yeah, I'm just vibing out. It looked like it want to get dark now. It was super hot earlier. And I think it's gonna rain. It looks like I feel the rain. It's coming down, but if it gets too crazy, I might just go back. Because, right now I'm just outside the house real quick, just hanging out. I just wanted to hop in because I didn't go live last night, and I didn't go live in the morning like I was saying I wanted to do. Just taking care of a whole lot of business and a whole lot of just getting things, just tying up a lot of loose ends, a lot of positivity, a lot of prosperity, a lot of good stuff happening that I'm able to say that I got in front of. So yeah, I just want to get all that stuff going on, hoping, wishing, praying that you are having a happy Wednesday too. And Margie Jimenez, if you're still in here, think about what I said in regards to the games. Of course, second in the leaderboard is the place. What do you call it? As far as like in the gaming consoles, play Street Fighter 6 is number 2, and I'm trying to think of who number 1 is. I know Street Fighter is number 2, and Tekken 8 is number 3. As far as like how much people are spending time in the PlayStation and Xbox levels, but I don't know what number 1 is. I think number 1 might be Marvel Tokon, but I don't know. See, like I got to get back in the mix, man. But see, I watch stuff like this all day too. I'm not just watching Marvel. I mean, I'm not just watching video games. I mean, just what do I want to say? Go ahead and hit that like button. I'm not just watching metaphysical content and spirituality content. I'm watching a lot of video game stuff because I used to play a lot of video games. But, I just feel like in order for me to get back into it, I want to make sure everything else gets ironed out. And then, once everything is on the up and up, then, I feel more comfortable. I may go ahead and buy a PlayStation, probably be a PlayStation 6 by the time I get one. But, I don't have any gripes. I don't have any complaints about it. I just like to get things done. And, but I like to watch people play games too. So I leave it to the professionals, as far as like video games. I'm not a professional gamer, but I love to watch people get busy. And, hey, if I could just watch somebody else do it exceptionally well, I don't have to worry about it. I'm pretty okay with it. And then, I'm not as involved, because I like to get things done. Like my mind is going like a million times a moment. Y'all see what I did right there. Go ahead and hit that like button. Instead of saying a million times a minute, I said a million times a moment, because moments are coming, and, sometimes you have a lot of great ideas. I like to write things down, or I like make notes. I like to be really in tune and in sync with what it is that is coming in on the download level. So, yeah, Style by Stevie Daytime says, doing wonderful. It's still hot down here in Carolinas. We need some rain down here. Yeah. Hey, I'm sending some up there. Because it's cooling down now, but I mean, it was ridiculous earlier. Like, I had the the alkaline water. I was ready to put the lemon in it, because I was like, man, it's just I need more what do you call it when you add lemon to water? I need more what do you call it? What do you call that? It's not electrolytes, it's energy. I forget what kind of energy it is when you add, alkalinity. Pretty much, it's alkaline water has alkaline in it, but when you add lemon, if you could add lemon to spring water, and it could be alkaline. So that's the kind of heat we had down here. It was like you add the lemon, you add the lime to it, because this sun, and I know you can attest to this too, because you in the Carolinas, but this sun different down here. Maria Diaz is checking in. What is going on? Maria Diaz, big hello. Yes. What is going on? Sending positive energy to you too. Hey, wherever y'all are checking in from, let me know where y'all are checking in from. If you feel comfortable, or if you feel inspired enough to want to share. I'm just hopping on real quick just to let y'all know. I didn't forget about y'all, because I know I usually go live. I used to go live late. I'm gonna try and change it up, and I'm gonna try and go, maybe early in the morning or in the middle, before noon or around that time, just so that everybody gets a chance. Because I'm noticing that I'm still like that. Y'all are definitely running up that watch hours. Y'all running the watch hours up crazy. But I noticed that they spike on a positive level around anywhere between 9 and 4. So in the afternoon. So to me, I just feel like maybe it's just better that, when I do post, everybody's, up and has their day going, or maybe y'all can watch on y'all break. If y'all are working, or if y'all entrepreneurs, you can watch in between things that you're doing. Margie Jimenez says, maybe if your son could play with me, you say, no, it's okay. My username is okay. Let me this is for Roblox, because if this is for Roblox, I'll do a screen grab. And if it's okay with you, and then I'll give the information to my kids, because they on Roblox right now. They in there. I'm like right outside the house, so you know anything they could just look out the window and see me. But you know what I mean. They rocking out. They rocking out. That's all they want to do is play Roblox. And my oldest daughter, she loves listening to a lot of Michael Jackson. A lot of Michael Jackson going on. Super. So that's just and then my son, he's into the Spider-Man, so it's just a lot of Spider-Man with Michael Jackson going on in the mix. Pretty much that sums up all the big movies this year. Because you had that Michael movie, and then of course they just had the Spider-Man movie just came out. So okay, yeah. Well, I tell you what, I just grabbed, because I'm reading what Margie Jimenez 407 says. And go ahead and hit that like button, y'all. I see there's more people that checked in. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is with your permission, I did grab your username. I'll put it in the search bar, and I'll get them to subscribe to you on Roblox, because they playing right now. They probably play until maybe I'll start getting them ready to take it down in maybe another 40 minutes. Maybe around like 9 or something like that. I'll get them in the bed and everything. Shower, brush their teeth, all that type of stuff. So they're gonna still be playing. I'm not gonna be on too much longer. Maybe just for a little while longer, and then I'm gonna go back in there, and then from there I'll just go ahead and put the information in. So when am I gonna start live streaming again? Man, I want to come up with another schedule that's in the daytime. So that's an excellent question. I do want to do live stream. I don't, and this is only because I already tried it. I do not want to do live stream too late at night, because, everybody that really enjoys the content, they're not able to really get a chance to check it out while it's live. And, I don't want y'all to be too discouraged, like I don't want y'all to feel like, okay, well, I missed out on 4 lives. So, I don't know, I don't want y'all to really be in your head like that. So, I'm trying to put together a system now, and then from what I put together, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and check out the posts on Instagram. I guess I'm thinking about Instagram. Check out the posts on YouTube, where that's where I'll be putting my timestamps as far as like what times I'll be going live, when I'm gonna be going live. As far as I know, I'm gonna definitely go live every day. So, I'm just trying to answer your question. I am going to go live every day, yes, but as far as what time, I'm not sure what time. And I think I did a great job when I was going live. I think I went live at midnight for like about a month and a half, and it was spectacular. As far as me showing up every night and just being on point. And I think I might have only called out maybe twice, maybe two times I said I wasn't going to be able to make it. And the only thing I got to do is I got to tighten up a little bit more and let y'all know in advance, not after the time. So, but I feel like other than that, I feel like it was like 1,000%. I feel like, the turnover ratio was amazing. People loved the content. We talked about more things that you, the watcher, are interested in, as opposed to me. Like, I became more transparent, and, we just make the live more about y'all. And it's just an opportunity for y'all to get to know who I am, because, not a lot of people go live. There's only a few people, like Stevie, Styles by Stevie Daytime goes live. And there's other people that subscribe to the channel that go live too. But not a lot of people get a chance to see too many of the people that they subscribe to on YouTube go live. So that's my thing that I try and incorporate, is going live more, so y'all can see I'm an actual real person. I'm really tapped in with y'all. And, it's not no AI. Let me see. Yo, bro, I share all my family countries come to join here. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. This means a lot, and I truly appreciate it. And, even if they just watch it, whether they subscribe or they don't, I'm very grateful. My heart is full of gratitude and appreciation. So, with kind words, I just want to say thank you from the heart, from the bottom of the heart. And I appreciate you and anybody who, even if y'all don't get to subscribe, as I said earlier, if y'all just watch or maybe like the content and y'all don't get a chance to subscribe, maybe y'all didn't get a chance to subscribe, or maybe you will another time. I'm still grateful. I'm still happy. So I'm just happy to be doing this, and just so you know, of course, the content that I create is based around it's 5 different premises. It's inspiration, motivation, metaphysics, spirituality, and art. Okay, you know what inspiration is, and you know what motivation is. Those are things. Those are conduits that push you to be your greatest version. Then you have metaphysics. Metaphysics is pretty much content that deals with crystals or extraterrestrial tektites, like MOLDAVITE or black tektite, or there's some other ones that I can't think of the name of right now. Del something, Del CO something. I forget the name of it, but it's a meteorite. So pretty much, I speak about the energy that crystals have when you use them for energy work or manifestation. And then of course, spirituality is you taking your energy and being more present. Just being more present with what you are doing, who you are, and just how to capitalize on having the best possible day. And of course, artwork is pretty much a culmination of all that. It's pretty much, when I talk about art, it's bringing whatever's in the mind and making it physical. All right, it's a bridge. It's like you take everything in your mind and you draw it out, or you make a logo, or you make illustration, and that's bringing mental into the physical. So, my son is Margie's Jimenez is asking, how old is my son? He's 2. He's going to be 3 in November. So he don't know about Roblox yet. But I have 2 daughters. One is 12. She's the oldest. And the other one's going to be 7 in October. So they in there rocking out right now. I'm actually, maybe in another couple more minutes, I'm going to go back in. I'm not really concerned because, like I said, I'm right there. I'm right outside the window. And, I just got finished making them dinner and everything. So I'm not really tripping. But only thing is, I want to make sure I give them enough time to, I want to make sure I give y'all enough time to check in, and for me to check in with y'all, and y'all to check in with me, and then for them, as far as with them, I just want to give them a time window to make sure their teeth get brushed and everything. Everybody's sorted out, but I already cleaned up and everything, so I'm not tripping. And I was actually out here taking out the garbage, so I'm like, you know what? While I'm out here, let me go ahead and hop on real fast. Looks like it's gonna rain. Let me see. Yo, bro, when is my time? I gotta go. So after 11 to 12 p.m. later, when you want to invite me, we can live stream if you can. It's okay. I'll look last myself. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? I may just go live tonight. I'll see. But yeah, definitely check in around 12 if you're still up. If you think about it, if you think about me, let me know. By checking in. If you look at the channel and you see the red circle around my avatar or my picture, I'm live, and you could just hop on if you feel inspired. But yeah, I make slime. I've made slime before. Yep, I've made slime. I can't remember the recipe. A great friend of mine gave me a recipe. It was glue. I used glue, eye drops, dish soap, and something else. It was another catalyst that I was adding to it that made it form. But the thing is if you leave it open too long, like if you leave it open for like a day and a half, it gets stiff. Or if you leave it open for 2 days, you may as well just throw it away. And you just have to make a new batch. But you know what I've been seeing that's really cool is You can bring some crafting glue to the beach, and you can put it in the sand, and you can make slime that has sand in it, you know. And then of course, I don't know, maybe you could use food coloring if you want a different color, or I like, me personally, I like the clear slime. I like making clear slime. I like the slime that's clear. I'm not crazy about colors. I know growing up we used to watch a lot of Ghostbusters, so of course the green slime was always going to be lit. Anything green with the slime was going to be super lit. So that's that. And but nowadays they have a lot of stuff. They add glitter. They be adding like little cubic zirconia, little diamonds, and little. They be having all kind of stuff going on. Yep, I'm right here. All right. Yeah, so all that type of stuff is fire, man. I love slime. I don't get a chance to make it a lot, but just stuff like that is really cool to put ingredients together and make stuff from scratch. Um, 9. Oh, are you counting down? Okay. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe. I see y'all checking in. Um, I just want y'all to know I'm super happy for y'all to be checking out the content, and I'm very grateful. And I don't have anything that I really had in mind that I wanted to create content on tonight, but I just kind of wanted to give y'all a quick life update. Just check in with y'all, see to see what is up with y'all, see what is good with you all, and wish you all a pleasant day. Um, and all of that good stuff. Let me see what Margie Jimenez 407 is saying. Yo, tell me when the light ship. It's all because last time I gotta wait an hour. Okay, okay, yeah. Man, keep me posted. Let me know. You know, and clarify that so I can know. I don't want to give you the. I don't want to just say anything. I want to make sure that I'm giving you the type of answer you're looking into. But yeah, so yeah, I see there's people checking in. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If y'all want to support this video, hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, subscribe. Okay. And yeah, so depending on how the weather is tomorrow, I know I've been saying I'm going to get back to the beach, but it's been raining. It rained all last week. Um, Crazy stuff, man. It was raining. I was like, man, I'm not about to go out there and run the risk of getting the flu or something. So now that things are calming down a little bit, who knows, man? I've been watching this subscriber on Instagram, and I guess they stay right there. Like, I guess there's some apartments or whatever that's behind all the hotels. If you see my videos, the whole beach is hotels, but there must be like some apartments behind all that stuff. And he goes out there like 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, and then like this, it'll be like dark and the sun comes up, and it'll be dark and then the sun comes up, and then he's like showing the beach, and it's literally nobody there. Like, it's nobody there. It's not hot. It's just peacefulness, and I'm like, man, I got to get out that way before, at least before winter, because wintertime is it's okay, but then the only thing with wintertime is it gets dark at like 5 o'clock, like 5:15 is usually a wrap. So pretty much that's the rest of the day is pretty much over, as far as like being in the sun and all that stuff. I love the summer months, like sun going down at 8:30. Well, it used to go down at 8:30. Now it's starting to go down at like, it's like 8:17 now, but it used to be like 8:30 where the sun would be fully down. You know, 8:30, 8:35, the sun would be starting to go down. So, um, but yeah, I just, that's one of my goals I may want to try and do, is go into being at the ocean like early before everybody gets there. I did it once last year, but I didn't film anything, and I had such an amazing morning. Like, I just went and got me like a double shot of espresso, quick double shot of espresso. Um, he, he, I don't want to say your name wrong. Heesh, what's going on from Russia? Wow, Russia's checking in. Oh man, much love to Russia, man. The whole Russia too, the whole thing, man. I love. Or anytime I watch a video from Russia, man, I watch the whole video, man. So thank you so much for checking in, man. Sending you positive energy, frequencies, and vibrations out in Russia. Wow, man, amazing, beautiful stuff, man. Listen, man, I hope that y'all are having an amazing night. I just wanted to check in with y'all, send y'all some positive energy, send y'all some positive frequencies and some positive vibrations in this moment. Hoping, wishing, and praying that whatever it is that you all are getting into, that it may be blessed, highly abundant, and prosperous, how you see it. All right, not how I expect it to be, but how you see it. And I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Margie Jimenez, no problem. I'm getting ready to sign off too. I'm gonna charge my phone and stuff like that. Who knows? I might check back in at like midnight. But if y'all want to see this video from the beginning in its full entirety, I am gonna be posting this public so that y'all can check it out from the very beginning. And if you love the content, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share this with 2 or 3 like-minded people. Let people know the channel exists. Let's support this. This is a very powerful movement. This channel is primarily based upon me showing you the real you. Okay, not that I'm showing you, but just you looking at yourself and seeing your truest potential and seeing your truest ability to actually be so much better than yourself as, how other people see you as. Okay, and if I don't aspire for you to take whatever it is that you see about yourself and really do great things with your life. And you don't have to wait until things get great. You can start right now. You can start exactly where you are at in your life. Okay, just remember, there's no rules unless you make them. All right, there's no rules unless you make the rules. Okay, and it's up to you if you follow the rules, if you don't follow the rules, but just so long as you create the rules to your own reality. All right, I love y'all. I will see you all in the very next video. Okay, go ahead. Peace and love. Namaste.